Cheryl, there are times in the market where you know that what else could go wrong, and we were in that situation in April where everything was not moving against. Everything moved against us: the dollar index, FI flows, valuations, interest rates, global tariffs picture. No, everything has moved in our favor. Rupee is strong, FIs are back, earnings are decent. India premium seems to be coming back. India upgrades have started coming in. There is no fear. There is only FOMO. These are typical signs which tell you that in the near term, when you reach that kind of a climax, where everything, markets are like a pendulum. Tick tock, keep on rotating. So we were here in terms of pessimism. I'm not saying we are here in terms of optimism, but we are certainly not at the midpoint in terms of risk-reward ratio. So let's see. I'm not saying that, you go to sell and go, but yeah, don't just rush into buy. First rates coming up on your screen, it's a flat start with no particular bias, and I think that is important. The breadth also is pretty much even Steven, if I may use that word, that it's split right in the middle. 800 advances, 769 declines. Bajaj Auto came out with numbers, Maruti came out with numbers, Escorts came out with numbers, so that's one big part. Eternal or erstwhile Zomato, and it's going to get really squashed today, Zomato stock, without looking at it. No, it's not getting squashed. At lower levels, buyers are coming back, so 227. Numbers do not impress a lot of analysts, that I think is evident. But yeah, at lower level, there is hope and hype. Then you got Adani group of stocks. Let's look at where Adani group of stocks right now are. Adani Enterprises, Adani Ports, Adani Power. There has been a growth in port business, there has been a beat in the power business, and there is a clear advantage which is now visible in their enterprise business also. So Adani Green, no. Adani Power, Adani Enterprise, and Adani Ports. Adani Green, the news came out I think on Wednesday about the promoter subscription, but Adani Port I think really could be the dark horse. It's very simple. If India will trade more, and if India has exported more, and if India will export more, one of the biggest ports in India, which is Adani Port, it would benefit. They handle a lot of coal. Thermal coal plants are getting added up. If thermal coals are getting more added up, PPAs are getting signed, who would make more money? Adani Ports. How simple?
Yes, pretty simple at that, but given the fact that all these Adani group of counters are roaring in trade, Adani Enterprises, Ports and Power also have come out with their numbers. Other stocks to watch out for, yes, you have the auto pack that you need to watch out for, given the fact that they've come out with the auto sales numbers. Escorts has come in below the estimates, while Bajaj Auto also below estimates, numbers coming in for Bajaj Auto. Take a look at Ashok Leyland, which has just come out with their numbers a short while ago. Along with that, you have Maruti, M&M that have posted good set of numbers in the month of April. Take a look at what Bandhan Bank is doing, because that one has also been hit hard on back of its numbers. Q4 earnings were not that great, but yes, the Bandhan Bank is holding on to gains at this point in time. You have CESC because you have the MERC that's approved power purchase pact with Tata Power. So take a look at CESC in trade today. Apart from that, take a look at what you have a Federal Bank doing in trade, because you have that one also as an earnings candidate. You also have HAL, they've said that 2 versions of light helicopter has been cleared for operations. Indus Towers, that one also is reacting to its numbers at this point in time, as well as you have some of the other counters that you need to watch out for in trade today. It will be the likes of Godrej Properties, Marico, because they will be coming out with their numbers later today. But as you can see on your screen, for now the markets are trading with a positive bias, with Nifty surpassing the 24,400 mark. But on that note, Kunal, how are you gauging the market at this point in time, given the fact that we are in the first trading day of the month of May, and also what's your first trade?
Yeah, so I think it's a decent start, 100 points plus for the Nifty, 250 plus for the Bank Nifty. Let's see if the move sustains for the benchmark indices in the first half an hour or so. In terms of the opening trade, I would look at Sun Pharma as a stock which looks attractive. The stock is confirming a swing breakout yet again above its key moving averages. So that's a stock which I'll be looking to trade in the open.